Hey guys, welcome back to All Around Lego, and today we'll be reviewing Lego Set 75320, the Snow Trooper Battle Pack. Let's get into it. To start this review off, we'll go over some particulars first. This set has 105 pieces, costs $20 at time of retail, and is set to retire at the end of this year. For the actual set itself, we'll go over minifigures left to right. First one, we have a standard Storm Snow Trooper. Really nice figure. I like how the tan gloves work really well with that. It was a new addition. Not sure how I feel about the printed cloth piece, but hopefully we'll be getting real ones back soon. And then underneath this one, you have a girl's face print. Helmet looks really nice and stuff. And the silver metallic looks really well too. Come over to the next Stormtrooper. It actually has a different face print. They all have different face prints, which is a cool thing that I like that Lego's doing. Otherwise, this one's the exact same as the first one. This one is the exact same as the other two, minus the fact that it's got a rifle blaster, and the only difference is, once again, the face print underneath it. And then for your snow scout trooper, just says regular scout trooper, but it's a snow scout trooper. The new helmet looks really nice. I really like all the printing on the side and stuff. It looks really good. And they executed the indents really well, especially the 3 lines up at the top. It flows really nicely, and it's really glossy. Once again, you got a different face underneath. And then you got gray sleeves, which is really cool. You got the oxygen tank or something flowing down the back, which is cool. And then up front you got a lot of different printing, which is really nice. I enjoy that a lot. Like the body armor is very different, and same thing with the legs. Moving on to the build portion of the set, we will go over the turret. I think this one is very similar, if not the exact same, to the one in the AT-AT, minus the stud shooter on top. And same thing with the speeder. It's been a while since I built that set, but I think that is how it is. So for your base turret, you got a tri-leg bottom base, which is really nice. And then for the top gun, it's easily mountable. You can even swivel it a bit if you want to for a play feature. The cannon looks really nice. It flows and gets bigger near the end, and then it thins out just like in the real movie. It looks really nice. And then you got your play feature of a stud shooter on top, which actually doesn't make this turret look really bad. Looks really good. It's the new stud shooter, and all you need to do is press down and it will shoot your red stud. It comes with extra studs, obviously, in case you lose them, which I expect is very common. Now on to the Snowspeeder. As I previously mentioned, I do believe this one is very similar, if not the exact same, to the one in the AT-AT. In the back, you got these really nice flaps, which are really cool. They definitely add a lot to the Snowspeeder. A smaller back, and then you got your kickstand type thing for when it's landed, which is really cool. The throttles are kind of the same, and the control center is really nice. And then for your figure, when you put them in, instead of sitting down like this, you're actually going to have them sitting down at an elevation due to these slopes here. Don't know why they did that. So actually I do think this is different, but it does look really nice. It just looks like he's popping out and stuff. It kind of looks a little weird from that perspective, so kind of a thing to be aware of when you're buying this set. And then the front slopes down really well, and the 2 cannons jut out. Not as long as the AT-AT ones, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so this is a small scaled version of the AT-AT ones. And then over here, you got the upslopes, which look really nice. And then for the final part of this battle pack, you got a Snow Trooper barricade. Nothing really much to talk about here. You got some binoculars that you can put on the back, which look really nice. The rock formation from the outside looks really good. Really good job of griveling by the Lego designers, which I think is something that's like can either look really, it's hit or miss, and they definitely hit on this one. It looks really nice, like how some of the stuff's been like shot or rubbleized, which looks really cool. And then you got a spot you can even put like your minifigures, and it's like the perfect height for your minifigures just to like stand at regular like eye level. And then you can also approach it from two different angles. You can approach from the angle I just showed, but you could also have your barricade like over here for like a flank, which is really nice. And then like down here you could even have them like laying down on the ground in this tiny little snow area. So it's really nice. The minifigure capabilities of this small build are really good. I do wish we kind of got something different for a battle pack, but it doesn't really bother me too much because obviously the battle pack is for the figures, not so much the build. Just when the build is really nice like this, it helps a lot, because like if you build a Hoth mod, don't need to go and do a lot of work yourself. You can get like a couple of these and just plot them around, which is really nice. It does look really good though, in my opinion. Really good battle pack, and I definitely think if you have the time to pick it up when it goes on clearance at the end of the year before it retires. Thanks for watching. Be sure to have a great rest of your day. I'll have another video posted soon. Sorry I haven't been posting quite frequently recently, but I'll be working on that, and I'll see you next time. And all around Lego!